What's up? It's time that I finally get around to that FCFF map 7 playthrough that I promised so long ago. Now, this video is meant to be less of an analysis over the UVMax demo that I posted a while back, and more of a walkthrough over the map in general, just for people who maybe are having some difficulty with the fights or need to step in the right direction for the progression. Before anyone watches this video, major spoiler alerts all over the place. This video is going to have tons of spoilers over the map. There's going to be, I think this goes without saying, but there's going to be lots of difficult combat and very obscure progression. So if you have not seen this map before, or maybe you have some intention of playing it someday, I suggest that you get off of YouTube right now and play this. Even if it's not your preferred style of Doom map, at least you can say you tried it, right? And then you can come back to watch this to see what else the map really has to offer. Me personally, I didn't get to have that experience of playing this for the first time and figuring out all the little puzzles and secrets blind. I actually took that away from myself by watching others play this, even after being told that it's best experienced blind. So, I just wanted to get that out of the way before I dive into this map. Maybe convince a few more people to join the FCFF Map 7 cult. Quick disclaimer before I get into this video that I have to make. I'm going to be playing this with the MIDI on the entire time. I hope that doesn't make the video completely unwatchable. I know some people aren't a fan of it, but you know what? I've got to. I have no choice. This is the Ribbiks intended experience. So with all that out of the way, let's dive right in. Alright. First things first. The map starts out with a time secret. I'm sorry to begin this video on such a major spoiler, but there's going to be plenty of secrets that you won't find on a first time run, and that's okay, because you're not supposed to find them the first time through. They're more just random little things that you notice on later playthroughs, or if you decide to come back to this after playing it blind and figure out everything there is to know about the map. But yeah. But in order to get that time secret, you have to figure out how to progress through the map first. The timer, I think, it's not that tight. If you're going fast enough, it shouldn't be a problem to get. Plus, you can just save after getting it, so it's not that big of a problem. Just gotta learn the progression beforehand. I'll restart a couple times so I can explain it in full detail, but you want to run back here first. There's nowhere else to go in the starting area. You can look around, but this is the way to go. If you step back there after walking into the candle, you get teleported. I like to grab the shotgun, come back here, get rid of the shotgunner. Now, if you're not in the mood for puzzly stuff like this, then I suggest you wait and play this for when you are prepared to deal with some stuff like this. As you can see with these candles, I can't walk past them. It's an impassable line def. So instead, you gotta press on the wall and walk around. Yeah. There's gonna be lots of gimmicky stuff like that. It just goes without saying. So I grab the chain gun, come down here, and you gotta jump through this window. It's an SR40 jump. I don't know if you can do it with just W. Let's find out. Can you? I doubt it. I haven't tried this though. Oh, you can. It's a lot easier with SR40 because you have more angles to try. So yeah, come back here, grab shotgun, press on the wall, kill the shotgunner. Run back for the chain gun. kill anything if it's in my way on the way here, and then do the no jump. There's going to be 2 chain gunners over here. Kill them quickly, and then get on the lift. I like to partially pick off one of the Hell Knights while I'm waiting for that lift, just to speed things up. There's also a Spectre down here. He can block you when you're trying to jump down, so watch out for that. Funny thing about speedrunning this map, you get so used to how much plasma each Hell Knight takes to die. I think they take around 20, so if you see me being really stingy with plasma here in the demo, well, now you know why. Yeah, the partial invis, the Doom guy that I picked up at the start, has worn off, so we're good now. Yeah, you can see about 20 cells there. Now behind this perched Revenant, there is a red keycard. You'll have to find all of the keycards before you can progress from this first area. There's a couple fodder enemies back here. I just kill them with a shotgun. I think there's another shotgunner lurking around the corner. Oh, the Revenant came down. Okay. This Revenant is from the starting room. I call this the starting room, even though it's technically the second room. The room that you teleport to after the starting area. So I like to go down here, get rid of that chain gunner, maybe pick off an imp, and then get rid of these 2 chain gunners. Hopefully taking minimal damage. I've taken a lot of damage so far. You'll see me being very stingy with ammo in this first part. That's because there is not a lot of ammo to go around, and not that much health either, so just something to be mindful of. You shouldn't really run out, not unless you're being completely wasteful anyway. So, there's another red key card. If you never found the first one, I'll show you how you can find the second one. We can't access it right now. Gotta wait a little bit, complete some other stuff before we can get to it. But we can get into the area surrounding it. This is a really, really clever secret. So you see this health bonus here? And the rest of these were just armor bonuses. If you press use in front of it, then this wall opens. And yeah, you get in this area. This is such a cool secret, in my opinion. I think if I ever have a change of heart about mapping and I decide to make a Doom map, I want to make a map someday with a secret like that in it, because I think that is just so cool. Anyways, first thing I do after clearing this part of the map out is the super shotgun fight. This fight is tough. This fight ended a lot of early attempts. There's going to be 2 Barons, 2 Hell Knights behind this door, 2 Revenants that spawn back here that are very, very good at sniping you, and 2 Cacodemons shooting at you in the back. It is tough. I will say that. I just like to kill stuff as fast as possible. You have enough ammo to do that anyway. Infighting is nice when you can get it to happen. Yeah, these Revenants are... wow. That dude got 2 really good hits off of me. Okay, maybe we can get some infighting. That's good. My health is not very good, but I can work with it. Yeah, infighting just helps to save shells. You also get some shells back here. But that's mostly for these Revenants. 3 Revenants in a tight corridor. You can try and fight them up close. I'm not very good at doing that. I find I get a lot of block map BS. Plus, I'm not very good at doing the Rev Tech anyway, where you get in its face and do the little dance with a super shotgun. Anyway, this part is It helps to know where to go for this, so you don't end up looking for red herrings. I don't know what that lift is anyway, but if you take the staircase with health bonus, you can get a blue key card. And with that, we can do something later. I can actually do it now if I want. Being careful not to take too much damage over here. There are hit scanners, so it is inevitable. I have 1 bullet left. Wow. Huh. Yeah, ammo does get kind of tight in some parts, but this is mainly what the blue key is for over here. Just kill this pinky. I'm actually gonna grab some medkits before I do this area. So I think if I ride this lift up... Oh. That's not a lift. So you learn new things when you play this map every time. Anyway, there's a supercharged secret down here. I'm just not gonna grab it because... yeah. There's another secret. This is usually when I grab the second red key. It's funny, I feel like I barely know how to play this map myself. If you step in that, into that candle and you step back, kind of like how you did at the starting area, this is a lift, and it lowers this red key. Pretty cool. I don't have enough bullets to really shoot in this area. This is what you want to be saving the supercharge for. This area can get kind of tough. Where did the second imp come from? There's a second imp up here? I swear I've played this before. Just get some infighting going. Sometimes that mancubus shoots, sometimes he doesn't. It is really nice when he does shoot, though. Are you gonna do anything? Okay. Nice. Okay. Now, like I said, you can do the blue key area and get some more goodies first, or you can do this part. I like to do this first in the demo, just to, it doesn't really save time. I don't know if it's faster or slower, but it's harder, so I like to get it out of the way early. Anyway, I'm gonna make a save. And yeah, there's a bunch of archviles, and you gotta fight them on damaging the floor. No, I will not be starting this off with a health deficit. And you gotta rocket them through this tight tunnel. My health is not looking very good right now, but I think I'll be fine. Shouldn't be using plasma here. Yeah, my health is really bad. Yeah, once you kill them all, you can get back there, hit that switch. I didn't really need the shells, because I didn't use them, I guess. I like to hit this just because, I like to come through here later. This connects back to this area where you killed the pinky with the SSG. So, it helps. If you feel like bailing out, you don't want to play the rest, the exit is right here. I didn't do so well here, so I'm gonna redo it, but yeah. You can just leave if you want to. Isn't that crazy? It's not a troll or anything, it's just... if the map is not for you, then the option is always there to leave. I think that's a pretty cool design. Okay. I have a lot more health this time. Yeah, I like to hit the switch. And instead of leaving, I press on this thing here for a random armor bonus secret. This doesn't take you out of the map or anything. And hitting that switch will open this. I have to come back here once I have the yellow key as well, but that's for later. Now here, there's a secret sector on this little ledge, so make sure stop when you land on it so you can tag that secret. And yeah, those couple switches open this. I need some water, sparkling water. My voice gets a little hoarse when I talk too much. Alright. Now we can do the blue key stuff. Okay. There's gonna be a Cyberdemon that spawns over here. He wakes up on his own. I don't know how, but he just does. And then there's gonna be enemies that spawn from here, but you get to choose whether or not you want to wake them up. I like to lure the cyber to this side and then wake the enemies up. You also get a berserk armor and then cell pack, so this area is very helpful. Also, you get cells over here too. I'll just hope the cyber doesn't come on this side. If he does come over here, it can get a little problematic because you can't stay over here, and then there's also chain runners that are difficult to take out all at once. I don't know if there's going to be anything else, but I'll start shooting him now. It is easy to eat rockets in here. This is like very close quarter combat. Also, I don't think I'm getting good shots. Yeah. Also, this is just a me thing, but I like to give this Baron 3 meaty SSG shots and then finish him off with punches. And now you can leave. This Baron is a jerk. He's very mean, but you have to kill him if you want to leave, so. You don't have to kill him with SSG or the Fist. You can use Plasma. I just like to save the ammo because it comes in really handy in some later fights. Now I take the time to clean up before I take care of the next area. Just clearing out snipers, doing general cleanup. There's going to be an archvile in this area later, so I like to kill the Rev over here. Also, I think after killing him, I head back up here. Okay, I can't have enemies hanging right in the entrance there. It's bad. Like I said, there's going to be an archvile, and it helps to not have to worry about corpses. Okay. Now it's time to do another really crappy window jump. We gotta jump into here, but we have to open these bars first, and it's timed because the bars close after a couple seconds. It's also a little difficult. You can stall the bars though if you wait underneath them. There's also a Rev back here. And the yellow key. I wonder how we get that. Well, this is a little timed lifts puzzle. So, if you look over here, this green square is off. And just like with the health bonus secret, if you press in front of it, it triggers a lift over here. I don't know if you heard that, but there's a lift. That lift is for the yellow key. So, this lift is for leaving this area. So what you have to do if you want to time this right, you gotta hit this lift, run back here, hit this lift, and then hop on in time. Yeah. Pretty tricky puzzle to find out for first time players, but you do need to know how to get that if you want to see everything the map has to offer. Anyways, we are free to head back to where that arch file was. I think I'm taking the slower way, but it doesn't matter. You can also get to there from this room if you just head this way. I think it's faster. And then drop down over here. This doesn't raise back up, unfortunately. It stays like that for the rest of the map. But yeah, that's why I like to press this switch earlier, so I can run through here. Now we can hit both of these switches. That opens the bars. Okay, another massive spoiler. Not that it helps a ton, but it's just a really random spoiler. And I don't even know why it exists. I also don't know what the sky is. Like, what is the sky? Where does this come from? Anyways. This minecart. Also, I always wonder, what does the inside of this minecart look like? Just one flat, okay. Anyway. If you punch or shoot this side of the minecart, you get an invuln. Don't ask me why. I have no idea why this exists, but it is literally the coolest Easter egg I've ever seen in a Doom map. I'm pretty sure Derek... It was either Derek or Lucky Eddie that discovered this, but it is just so cool. And I forgot to save. That is just great. I'm so sorry I have to put you through this. Maybe I can fast forward or something. Alright, so now I'm back to where I was before. Let's try not to make the same mistake. Come over here, kill the arch file. And now I gotta make a run for a run over to that teleporter. That teleporter will take me to a new fight. Now this new fight I have a strategy for. It is pretty tough, but with all the repetition of all the attempts I did on this map, I get used to it pretty quickly. I think I found a good strat. So, shoot the minecart, and you gotta be fast. You don't want to be wasting your invuln. Head over here. It'll take you to a new area. Now hit the switch, turn around, kill both pain elementals, and then grab the mega and kill both barons. These are barons. With the invuln and the berserk. You have just enough invuln time to do this. Do I recommend this strategy? Not really. I just liked it, and I felt like it was good for instigating infighting, so I stuck to it. You can try and hang out a little more in the open, but this is what I stuck to. Also, I'm doing really poorly. Okay, let's get out, please. They didn't kill the ropes for me. Also, I want to be shooting this guy. Oh, dang. This is one of the most awkward cybers of all time. I'll just say that. I had so many stupid deaths to this idiot. Not even funny. Also, this idiot is sniping me in the back. It's not nice. I think I used more shells than I'm supposed to here. I have no idea how I survived that. He didn't shoot, I guess, and I got lucky. Reason I was being so reckless is, yeah, there's another megasphere back here. Also, I think, is this the same area that the shotgunner is in? No. This is a different area. You can apparently get back here. How do you do that? Oh, I've never seen this before. There's a random dead doom guy. Anyways, I wanna do a better job at that. Maybe beat it with a couple more shells. Ammo is very important for later. Almost got stuck there for a minute. If your invuln runs out or something goes wrong, you can always switch to SSG back here, and it works just as fine. Berserk is faster though if you're in the Baron's face while you're doing this. Also, where's the Cyber? Cyber just noped out of this. Okay, he's back there. Please shoot. Please. There we go. Oh. I like to fire at the Cyber while it's infighting. Okay, this isn't too great. That's okay. It's gonna be on me now, but the Hell Knights can hopefully do a bit of damage for me while I try and kill him. Let's save shells. I can punch these out. My Tyson skills are rusty right now. Alright. Yeah, there's the Red Skull, which you will need before you leave the start of the map. Alright, now this is where things start to really... This is where progression starts to really open up. So before I explain this bit, I need to show you something. I'll just make another save. Down back through this way, there is an exit sign. How do you get up there? Well, you gotta archvile jump. And that's what the archvile from earlier that I was talking about is for. You have to lure him into this area and archvile jump up here. And then kill him once you're done with him. That archvile is right over here. This is completely random, by the way. Like, huge spoilers right now. But I gotta make a jump into this area. I lost my flow a little bit with this, because I haven't done it in a while. This is the archvile. He's gonna do a little zap thing for me, so I can get that megasphere. This is a secret, by the way. Once you archvile jump up there, he lowers. Now, this is tough. This is one of the hardest parts of the map. Like, technique-wise, getting this archvile up here. I did, I don't know, sometimes he gave me a lot of trouble, other times he didn't. Like, really early into the grind, I was getting a lot of good luck with him. And I sort of realized, like, a good strategy for getting him to walk up here. You want him to attack right in the middle there. Not there, a little more to the right. Now he's gonna walk back there, which I don't want him to do, because there's corpses back there and things can get out of control quickly. Yeah, you can see why I don't kill the Revenant over there. I'm not getting very lucky. Gotta wait for the zombie men. This is also kind of a point of no return for the map. So. If you didn't take care of everything you needed to in this part of the map, then you don't get to come back, unfortunately. That's kind of by design, though. Alright, he's in a good spot. Please, let's go. Just a backup megasphere for anyone who needs it. Okay, perfect. Oh, I screwed it up. That's okay. I screwed it up again. Garbage. Let's see if I can get better RNG. That might be a good spot. It is. Oh. And he had to turn around. Wow. Can he? Yes. Alright, please do. I'm begging you. I'm desperate. I'm desperate for good RNG. Good RNG is very addictive. Okay. Now I need him to stay in this general area, not wander off. Okay. Great. So I think 129 kills and 7 secrets is what you need. I don't know the item count because I don't go for that. This is not the exit, by the way. I don't think you can exit from here. So that is kind of a little troll thing. Anyways, I like to come back through here. You can also go this way. This isn't the exit, though. I just find it's faster to do this. But this takes you to the same area, basically. It's just a lift. Except this time, you don't get conveyored back. Yeah, I'm dropping frames. This area is pretty rough on my machine. Anyways, this is the right way to go. This is a tough fight. I'd say it's on par with, either the Archvile part or the blue key fight. But with the strategy and good rocket placement, I don't find this all too difficult. Of course, I'm gonna get pounded. Alright. You want to be shooting rockets at the Barons, I forgot. You also want to go over here to wake all of them up, so you don't end up with stragglers. If you end up with stragglers, that's a really easy way to waste ammo and end up running out. Not doing too great at this right now. And I'm pretty much dead, I think. No? Okay. I'll end up leaving this area with a lot of rockets, though. It's also a megasphere, where is it? It's behind, it's easier if I just grab it right now. Yeah, right there. So, as for everything else in this room, you don't have to kill it. There's a way to kill everything here later that I will show you, so we get to that. I don't know if Ribbiks meant for the player to kill everything here now. That's kind of interesting to think about, though, because it is much easier to kill later. Especially when the pressures of ammo starvation are off. I'm not too worried about health because I'm going to get a mega after leaving this place. I'm more worried about saving gels, rockets, and cells. Anyway, here's the next area. This fight is tough. This fight is about on par with the, what is it, red skull key fight? So, once I'm able to, I like to push through the imps with rockets. This kind of went wrong in my demo, but it's fine. And then I start shooting rockets at the imps and the incubi. Did I not pick up all the rockets or something? I feel like I'm supposed to have more. I'm gonna go right now. Okay, Cyber started shooting, so that's good. Maybe he can aggro some imps, get some infighting going. You gotta have a consistent stream of rockets going through there, though, when you're pushing through. This part can be tough. I died here a couple times. There's a lot of different cyber demons. Like, there's a cyber demon up there you gotta watch out for. Cyber demon, on the little staircase thingy. Cyber demon in the back corner back there, if you can even see that. I like to see if I can get the cyber to shoot to the imps just like that. Pretty nice when it does happen, but okay. So here I shoot until I have, was it 60 cells? I'm gonna pick up a BFG later. It's just some ammo routing stuff. Also, I like to save the Megasphere if I can. Grab this, make sure I'm being mindful of what's shooting at me while I'm doing that. And here I try to, just clear some stuff out. You don't have to clear everything out. I think you definitely do want to kill these Arachnotrons, though, and the imps. Okay, I was too slow. You want to kill these Arachnotrons and the imps behind them. There's a couple imps that don't wake up. Okay. I don't like the way the imps spread out over here. I feel like it's bad for rockets, because they can walk in your face really easily. Bam, run could be over like that. Okay. Good. Maybe if I'm lucky, the Cyber Demon in the way back corner can kill a couple imps for me. Just all in the name of saving a couple cells. Yeah, I think I can use 40 more cells. That's good. Watch out for that guy. Watch out for this guy, too. Alright. Oh, he's infighting with the cyber. Okay, that's cool. Can he kill the cyber, though? We'll find out. Okay. You want to get back here because, yeah, that guy can shoot you. A couple imps back here. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm not going to make that mistake. Okay, health is starting to get a little tight, so I think... yeah, I don't really want these guys alive. Just take them out of the equation. You don't have to kill these Mancubi, but it does help. Should I kill them? I'm gonna go ahead and kill them, but I won't kill the Barons. Because you can actually sneak behind the Barons. Oh, it's perfect. And hit that switch. But they have to be all on the rightmost side of the ledge. Also, there's a whole pool of bullets here. These will come in handy later. I'll explain how that works. Another very big spoiler. Get rid of these revs. And from here, I will pick the rest of this up tomorrow and do the rest of the map. Yeah, we're about at the halfway point, so... alright. I just need a quick break before getting back to this. Yeah, this Cyber Demon, now he's on my level over here. I think, yeah, I'm gonna go for the supercharge. I like to shoot him while I'm doing this, so he doesn't shoot me. And ride this lift up. There's a Hell Knight up here. Really close quarters. And, yeah. That drop can be very scary. You can take it slow, I think. Oh, God. I'm just getting hit a ton. I think you can do it like this, even. I don't know why I don't do that. Not really losing any time that way. Anyway, yeah, I killed those with rockets. Oh yeah, this cyber. This is one of the most obnoxious cybers of all time. I'll just redo this part, because I lost a ton of health. Drop down here. Make a run for it. Good. And clean these fodder enemies up with the rocket launcher. Now it's time for this cyber. I wait till he shoots a volley and then go in for a full blast of tracers. Do like a little wall shot. I don't think I should be wasting cells, it's not very good. Anyway, we gotta kill this cyber. See if I can do that. No, that did not work. Yeah, just do a little peekaboos until he shoots a volley. This can be dangerous though, you can die doing this. Oh crap. I used to have a much slower strat that Derek used in his demo. His demo does this area completely differently. He does this entire wing of the map pacifist, so he can choose a fight later. Yeah, that involves getting the cyber stuck over here, waiting for him to shoot, and then running past. Yeah, I hit this switch though. This switch opens a fight for later. I think he is on... Oh, no, he's not. Oh, wow. Yeah, I pulled it off that time. I shouldn't be screwing around this much though. Now, hit the switch, grab some ammo. I don't grab any cell packs. That's all part of the ammo routing. But yeah, there's a cell pack there and a cell pack over here. Drop down here, kill the chain gunners, and get ready for another really awkward cyber. With the BFG though, and good two-shot timing, he is no problem. There are a couple attempts where I died here just because I got nervous trying to two-shot him. Okay. Oh yeah, muscle memory kicking in here. Here's another completely random secret. There's a glide over here. Yes, you have to do a glide through these bars to get up here. Now I have a really specific way of doing this glide. I will explain how I do it my way. So first things first, I use software renderer 1280 by 720, 16 by 9 aspect ratio. I play in full screen. I don't think any of this stuff matters, except for the status bar and menu appearance. I have that set to do format. That can change the way your HUD, the size of your HUD. So here I make sure I am perpendicular to this little wall. I should be facing south. The little, taking my angle. So when you hold W against this wall, you'll notice that I'm moving ever so slightly to the left, right? That's the key to doing this glide. This is the mechanic that makes glides possible. And you'll see no matter what direction I'm facing, here when I turn around I'm moving to the right, which facing the wall I'm technically moving left. Same thing when you're strafing against it, I'm moving back. Now I'm moving forward. Anyways, I make sure I'm facing perpendicular to the wall. and then align my HUD so the rightmost part of my HUD where the gray touches the black is very, like, the tiniest bit right compared to, I'm looking at green pixels on that line of gray pixels on the right side. So you see where the green meets the long gray pixel. I'm looking at my HUD, and it should be that little line that divides my HUD from the rest of the stuff, the black space or whatever, I don't know what it's called. That line is to the right of the line that divides the line of gray pixels from the green. Then I make a 90-degree turn to the right, so I should be facing this way. If you look at my arrow on the auto map, it is completely straight. I back into the wall, and once I see my HUD is close enough to that little line that divides the gray from the green, I start mouse strafing to the left. I'm not taking it too fast, I'm going really slow. And pass right through. Works every time, for me at least. Plus, since I like to play with carry fractional ticks, which can make it really difficult to hold your mouse at the same angle when you're doing vertical mouse movements, that's why I like to do this glide this way. I can do it again, just for demonstration purposes. Yeah. Really crazy that Ribbiks would make you do a glide for this. Oops. I guess you can't shoot the imps from there. Yeah, that is just nuts, though. Alright. I clean this area up with rockets. How am I not dead? 2 revs back here. Don't kill me. Okay. So that one repeatable switch back here, this one, opens... Getting there. It opens this. This, let's not be vulgar on YouTube. This is what I like to call the F fight. You'll see why. Now I'm going to play the F fight without saying anything, and I'll just let you make a first impression on it. I'll probably die a bunch. Yeah, I think you get the idea. This is just relentless. Anyways, I'll do my best to explain my train of thought with this. So I grab the backpack, fill up on rockets, and now this whole deal with sitting on the teleporter and stalling it is just so I can lure these barons away from the switch. That way I can sneak in, hit the switch, kill the panel metals, and then move back around here, clean some stuff out, and then hit the switch back there. The reason I'm doing everything at once is just for the sake of time. Plus, it just looks cool, so yeah. Okay, it is really bad when that Mancubus shoots. I also lost a ton of health from that. I'll have to grab a Mega Sphere first thing after hitting that. I don't like the Cyber. Okay, he's gone. Too many Revenants. It's been a while since I played this. I don't know, I was never able to find any real consistency with this. Now, there's another way to do this if you don't want to have a horrible time. I just don't like doing it. I can show you after, after I finish this. Oops. Big mistake going for cells. I'll try to point out some of my mistakes here just to help give everyone watching a better idea of what I'm thinking while I do this. It is hard to do this, like, while talking, though. Okay, good. Good, we killed the Cyber. Good, we killed another Cyber and got cells. Okay, we got a foothold, too. Lots of vials back here that I need to get rid of quickly. And sorry, revs. I can barely talk. Alright. Okay, I gotta linger back here. Get rid of that Cyber, too. And, the fight's basically won from here. I just have to not make any stupid mistakes. Or do stupid things like walk into Cyber Demons. Or catch Rev Balls. Okay. Oh, that was just BS. This is one of the most stressful things I've ever done in a demo. Next to the ending of Dimensions Map 3. Okay, raiding there is a death sentence. I should have known that. Yeah, you don't want to be camping over here. That's not a good spot to be in. You want to be constantly moving. Crap. I like to bail out of there with a couple extra BFG shots if I get stuck. Because it does happen. More vials you can kill early on, the better, I guess. I don't know. But I wouldn't be too gung-ho about killing vials either. Ooh, very, very good. Move. Numbers. Alright. Bad. I was just getting tossed around. Oops. Can I get the mega? I think I wasted one. It's okay. The end of the world. Oh, I didn't waste one. Good. Get out of there. Get the cyber. My mistake for going in. And I knew the Archvile was zapping me. You gotta be aware of pretty much everything that's going on in this room at any given moment. Make sure I don't have any cyber demons sneaking up on me. Okay, I only have 400 cells left, so I gotta be careful with BFG. Stop. I don't like that. This is too scary for me. That was literally the scariest thing ever, though. Okay. 320 is a good number to have. I'm stacked, pretty much. Not fully stacked, but I am stacked enough. Even if ammo completely runs out, you'll be fine. Just make sure you're not being wasteful at the end and you're aware of when you've run out of cells. Before leaving this area, I like to take a mega. I'm gonna save and then go back so I can explain the normal way. Same stuff. Actually, no. Since you don't have to do the Baron nonsense, you can just, I think, use a BFG shot on these and then do this with IDD, QD. Well, obviously, you probably wouldn't be doing that, but I am. But this part is just all about not taking too much damage, really. So, watching out for chain owners and imps sneaking up behind you, having a good dodging pattern for the imps, all that good stuff. Shooting a couple rockets back there. You can also use BFG shots. I think 1 to 2 extra BFG shots. Can't go wrong with that. Running out of rockets, just take some more. Don't waste cells though, because cells are not too plentiful, as you've seen. Okay, second phase, Revenants. I think it's just Revenants, might be Cacodemons too. I think it's Revenants and Cacodemons. So for this, Derek actually has a really cool strategy. Oh, the Barons too. Okay. You can fill up on cells. Maybe do like a couple BFG shots and then hide it in here. So this strategy is not foolproof, but the idea behind it is that if you stand close enough to these Revenants behind you in this rocket tunnel, so that they're in the melee range, and you spam rockets at these guys, you will be fine. Now, a couple ways this can go wrong. Rockets like to auto-aim at the sides, and you will rocket your face. What else? Sometimes you might forget about these guys and back up into them. Sometimes these guys will punch you through the opening. And sometimes these guys will just shoot a stream of missiles that you can't dodge. Yeah. You can fight them out in the open, but it takes a lot more BFG. I just like to do this until they've cleared out, and then maybe use a couple BFGs. This is bad, though. Yeah, this is not easy at all, though. Let's speed this up. Okay. And then, third phase, Cybers and Archviles. So I'm gonna do this without IDD QD. Maybe pick up, like, I don't know. Let's say I have 2 megas left, right? 3, if you're counting my HP right now. I got tons of cells too, but that doesn't matter. So I think here I always like to start by killing whatever spawns here, and then loop around. Then spam BFG at these guys. Okay. It's not going too well. Megas? I've run out of BFG too. This is bad. Revenants aren't so much a problem if you kill most of them back here. It's just a matter of killing Archviles quickly and hoping they have enough fodder to revive. If there's not enough stuff back here for them to res though, they'll be constantly zapping you. That's no fun. Please stop the BS. Thank you. Heck Demon. Thank you. Ugh. Bad, aren't you? It's good if a vial spawns there. I don't know. It's been a while since I played this fight like this. Also good when the vials spawn in before the cybers and the cybers get to shoot at them. I find. Bad. It's really bad. It's all a matter of killing things as fast as possible, though. Mistakes were made. Okay, I need to concentrate my efforts on this side. Yeah, you see the vials are pretty distracted, which is great. Normally you don't have that many corpses back there, though, if you're killing most of them around here. Especially imps and chain gunners, but it is super helpful to have more over here. Alright, yeah, that's how you do that fight phase by phase, and then this opens up. I'm gonna go back, I think it was this save, right? Yep. Make sure I'm all filled up. Okay. And it's another exit, except you are not done. There's more to explore. This is an actual exit. It's just, you know, this again. Another major spoiler. So here, this is really cool, by the way. You gotta jump onto this sledge, and I'm not gonna speed it up, I'll just do this normally. But you gotta walk around the map, basically, and you wanna be on the second ledge. The second lowest ledge. And when you get all the way back here, look at this, you can even see your old friend, the Cyber Demon. Once you get back here, you can get a secret key. And, okay. I need to, like, get this off my chest. This part makes me cry. I lost, was it 2 or 3 demos to this? I don't know if it's gonna happen, but if it does, okay. If it does, you'll see what I mean. It didn't happen. I'm gonna keep doing this until it happens. It's not happening. Whatever. You can get elastic collision here and fall off. Like 20 minutes into the map after beating that fight, and there's no way to get back up. At least in this spot. After you cross through this gap, there is no way to get back up. Sadly. So if you fall, it's over. I'm secretly hoping that it will happen so you guys can see, but no, it's not happening. Anyway, for the demo, I do a rocket jump back here. I just fell off, but that was me being dumb. I do a rocket jump off this wall to get over here. And that speeds up the cleanup. Well, I can get to the cleanup faster that way, but yeah, that was a little thing that I found once I was looking for stuff to reroute. You can wall run here, by the way. Pretty cool. You guys don't get to see that in the demo, though. Anyway, head back over here, tag the secret. This Doom guy went through a lot of suffering, as you can tell. Probably passed out from exhaustion, you know. And then, yeah, now I can start to clean up. Just gotta wait for this guy to shoot. I think I have enough ammo to two-shot all the cybers. For this cyber, you can super shotty him. Speakaboo. Pretty easy stuff. Oh yeah, the barons. Gotta get rid of the barons. And yeah, with all the extra rockets, that's why I like to save them. You can also leave the Mancubi alive. But for the speedrun route, you can't leave these Arachnotrons alive. Because I have to do the rocket jump. This guy, I also two-shot. Me being dumb. Are you gonna die? I thought he was infighting with the Arachnotron. Guess not. If you fall over here, though, just run on the damaging floor and see if you can make it to this on time. And it's not that big of a deal, especially if you've been saving up health. This two-shot is really risky just because of how tight it is. Okay, let's do this for real. The way I like to two-shot this cyber is run back here, wait for him to shoot while I'm out of the line of sight of the corner cyber. You want to shoot? Oh my god, is he not going to shoot or something? Okay, good. Now this guy you can also two-shot. You can rocket him from afar if you're scared. I did that in my demo, and I got nervous and I ate a rocket here. I could have died really easily. This guy you can also rocket from like back here or something. I don't think that guy can shoot you. So, just another way to make cleanup a little less stressful. Okay. So, from here you can do one of two things. The intended way is this puzzle. I'm not going to do this because it takes forever. But the idea is, yeah, you can see where you get all these shells, but the idea is to take these barrels. I like to punch them just because they move faster. If you played map 4, this puzzle should be no stranger to you. It's just really hard to figure out the first time. But the idea is get the barrels all lined up in a row over here. Get on top of this thing and perform a thing run over here using the barrels. Yeah, you line the barrels up and then you kind of run at it at just the right angle, and you can do a thing run and land on this platform. Like I said, I'm not going to do that. That takes like 5 hours, and it's outside of the scope of this walkthrough. I will show you the speedrunner's way instead. Credits to Derek for everything I'm about to show. Anyway, yeah, once you get over here, do this little platforming, hit the switch, and what do you even do after this? Isn't it like, yeah, I think you can run around here. I literally never do this, so I forgot. Oh yeah, these bars open, and this is how you can kill these enemies. Now you may have saw me shooting rockets at the imps earlier. There is a better way to kill these guys. Credits to Derek for this. So if you jump onto this little ledge... Oh, I got lucky and I did it first try. And shoot rockets from over here, you can kill all the Hell Knights and all the imps. Besides from that little pair of Hell Knights that I killed earlier. The pair closest to the exit to that fight. You can kill all of them just like that. And once you have 991 kills, they're all dead. Yeah, that's the way that I do it in the demo because it's a lot faster than doing the whole barrel nonsense. If you don't kill the 2 Hell Knights, don't worry. You can snipe them off from here with the chain gun. You just can't fit rockets through here. Can you even get out? Oh yeah, you can. This is damaging floor though. Yeah, I like the barrel puzzle and all, it just takes forever to do. Alright, before I leave, I need to show how to get this Megasphere. So you gotta hit this switch, that switch, the one that opens the special fight. Also opens bars over here. I'm gonna save that supercharge in case I fail. But you gotta walk along that ledge, if you can see it from here. There's a ledge and a little staircase. That requires you to kill this cyber first, though. Okay. So, I don't know if you can do this without a rocket jump, but, yeah, this is going to be the first rocket jump of the map, I think. The first, rocket jump for a secret. That one I mentioned earlier over there, that's just for speed. That's not, required for anything. Anyway, I like to get perpendicular with this wall. And line the tip of my pistol up where these, this gray pixel and this darker gray pixel meet up. And then from there, I turn my mouse over here, so the tip of my pistol is just to the right of where that angle in the wall sits. And I unbinded this key because I don't really care for it. It's on the first page, isn't it? 180-degree turn. From here I do the 180 turn, and then click fire, and then I'm gonna click S right after I fire, and land here. That is the setup that I found, just through kind of toying around with the potential angles and positions. I always start with when I'm finding a setup like this, I always start with a set position, and then test different angles, and if nothing works, I try a new position. Anyways, this setup is really good. I think it's better than any other setups I've tried there. And just to make it a little more reliable, right after doing the fire and then S, hold S, keep your finger on S, but then as you're mid-air, put your other finger down on A to strafe left, so you're moving kind of like this mid-air, and that'll help guarantee that you don't slip off the corner of that. Okay. I think that's it for over here. Anyways, for the speedrun route, which is a lot faster than doing the barrel puzzle, is you come back here, fill up on everything, and then you want to do a rocket jump to get on the highest step of this wall. So instead of getting on the second step like this, you want to get on the next highest step. And this is a little tricky. Setup I found was take the rocket launcher out, and I think I look at this dark green pixel. So if you look at the flat line of pixels at the top of my rocket launcher sprite, I'm looking at the left side of that flat line is sitting in the green pixels. It's not to the left, well, the dark green pixel. Sorry, I'm not good at describing this. I hope it's not too confusing. But the left part of that line on the rocket launcher sprite is sitting inside of the darkest green pixel. So this is the specific angle, and I'm sitting in the corner. From here, drop a save, and then I want to do S and D, so I'm kind of moving back and to the right at the same time, and like a second, not even a second after I press down on S and D, I click fire, so it looks something like this. And that's the setup. That's really hard to do, like, after the stress of doing everything else in the demo, I find. Maybe that's just me, though. But I had a difficult time with that. But yeah, if you go the other way, you can see what's over here. You need to do another rocket jump. So here, another instance of the 180 key. Grab that secret. Need some more water. Throat really dries out. Okay. And make sure you back up on the step to tag the secret. And this area is connected to where the imps were. I guess I can show that. Right over here, and then fake archvile jump up here. Okay. Yeah, if you go all the way back here, this is the intended way. You press on this wall, and you get to leave this area. There's no coming back. So, before you leave, make sure you have 12 secrets, 991 kills. Health does not matter because we're going to pick up a megasphere in the next area. tag that secret, and leave. So we're back in the starting area again. We can't go here anymore. There's a random HOM here. I don't know what happened here, but we can't take this teleporter anymore, so we have to go this way, which I already opened up from the very beginning. And ride this lift up. While I'm waiting on this lift, I like to zoom into my auto map. There's going to be a couple jumps I need to set up in the next area that require that, so I like to get that out of the way ahead of time. Alright, now time for the trick wing, or the white wing, whatever you want to call it. So here, you can run straight to the blue skull key. The main difficulty with this area is getting out, escaping, so there's going to be a lot of platforming, some rocket jumps, difficult jumps. This area has it all, except for archvile jumps. Thankfully, there are no archvile jumps over here. Okay, I like to make sure I'm backed up on that platform, and then pull an SR50 there. And then you can skip a bunch of platforming. I don't like to shoot here, just a heads up. But you can skip a bunch of platforming if you just run out here. But yeah, if you run out here, all the way around, grab this mega, take the teleporter, and you end up over here. I didn't save. We gotta do this again. Sorry about that. Now I'm just getting impatient. Yeah. And let's drop a save for this area. It's so serene, like, running around in this area with the shrieking MIDI. I love the atmosphere here. It's so, like, it's multi-layered. Oh yeah, I was gonna show the intended platforming. Okay. So yeah, you do all of this. Gotta do a tricky jump over here. I'm not too great at this jump, am I? This jump is also tough. Ugh. It's rough. I think you wanna... Oh, wow. Back up all the way here and then SR50. This jump is a lot harder than I thought it was. It's a lot harder than I remember. Okay. This is gonna get its own special save, because this jump is just hard for no reason. And then when I save, of course, I don't need the save. And yeah, that's how you get over here. I don't know if it's faster to run outside the map for this, though. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Anyway. Couple tough jumps over here. So these, I think I SR40, yeah. So this jump, I like to make sure the tip of my arrow is just above the back line of this platform, and then SR50 to this. That's a tough jump. And then you gotta go back to make this lift, but you're timed, so... yeah. Alright, then I make sure I'm on the corner of this, and then SR50 over here. That almost did not work. We're gonna drop a save. then a couple simple jumps. Alright, now we're into the part with all the setups. So here, I make sure I'm perpendicular to the wall behind me, so when I back into it, I'm just ever so slightly moving to the right. And then I'm looking at the side of my HUD that I was talking about, where the gray meets the black. And then I'm looking at the dark, almost black line of pixels on the platform. And my HUD should be to the right of that. And then I SR40. I'm gonna need this mega. If you fall down, just take the stairs back up. No biggie. Here, though, you'll want to set up for this jump, because it's tough. Alright, can I do this without... You can also minimize your HUD, that's just another way to make this easier. I like to use my HUD because I find it helpful for SR50s. Yeah, SR50 into there. That jump can be finicky, and then, so if I'm looking at the platform to my left, I want the line on my HUD to be left of the halfway mark of this platform, and then SR40. That's easy to screw up though. So if I do it all in one go, it should look something like this. I'm not even gonna grab that mega. Can't be bothered. Almost fell off. That jump can be finicky. This jump can be finicky, but it's consistent for the most part. Alright. Now, I mouse movement forward, make sure my arrow is straight, pointing to the right. So you see how I have it lined up. Turn my mouse movement off. Slide into the wall like that. And then something at about this angle. So if you're looking at my HUD on the very right, that's kind of my visual cue for this. Then I'm pressing A and S for like a second, and then firing. You need to make sure you don't fire too early, because you can screw this up. Should look something like that. Yeah. Alright, this part, there's a tough jump over here. If you fall down here, then you have to redo everything that I just showed you. You gotta run around, take the teleporter, and do all that again. So, since this jump is so high stakes, I like to set it up first. So I line my HUD up to the very corner of the wall, line my HUD up with the left part of that light texture, and then SR40. Need some more water. Alright. So there's 2 megas here. If you're low on health, grab one. If you did everything fine, and you did that one rocket jump without, like, losing too much health, you don't need to grab a mega. But there are some timed rocket jumps back here. So here, it's all a matter of getting a feel for the rocket jumps, really. So I do them backwards, like this. So when you hit the switch, there's going to be a timed rocket jump. Well, a timed platform that lowers, and you got a rocket jump to get on there before it raises. Yeah, that's pretty tough. It's really fun for the demo, though. Like, it's thrilling, but in a good way. Yeah, you can kind of turn it into a fun challenge if you try going fast. Alright. Now you gotta jump over here. Press on that torch to lower the lift. And Time for a little pacifist fight. You probably don't have to do this pacifist, but I like to do it this way, because it's easier. So get up here, lure a couple of rockets into those arch vials, and then tag the secret behind them. So at this point you should have 14 secrets going for UV max. And I wait for them to move away, so I have room for rockets. Pick them all up, and then this cyber gets crushed, so I wait for him to shoot a volley, and then work around that. That switch will crush him. And now we're ready for the finale. This part is tough, so I'll try to give as many pointers as I can. I am not good at this fight, though, so I will just kind of try to walk through everything as I'm doing it. Alright. I died here like 9 times, by the way, for anyone who's curious. This is like one of the toughest fights to do in one go, though, because it's so long. There's 2 phases. First phase is going to be all green cybers. They come in from every angle. As you can see, I'm already struggling. Uh-oh, I need cells. It's bad. Wow, they didn't even let me grab the mega. You can just, like, die in an instant if you get 2 rockets again unlucky. That's another issue with this fight. It's so easy to just get instant ribbed, even if you're playing well. Plus, when you're moving in a circle in the center, it is impossible to avoid all rockets. You have to watch out for certain rockets while you're moving around the entire time. Okay, that was just plain bad luck. Oh, I got hit in the back again. That's another thing, it's so easy to get hit in the back. I didn't have enough time to react to that. BFG ammo is not, plentiful either. There's also another strategy. I'm not sure if it's any good though, but you can completely kill everything in this first closet if you really want to. You gotta do it really fast though, and you can't eat any rockets, so it's very high stakes. I don't know, I was able to find some success with it, but I wasn't, like, going to do it in a demo or anything. As you can see, I just barely had enough health. Move. Okay. I need cells. I'm in dire need. Crap. Oh, I got unlucky with the siren positioning. It's alright. I think I'm gonna try going all in this closet. Okay, good. Some luck, finally. Okay, right as I say that, of course. Something bad has to happen. Okay. Phase 2 has started. So there's gonna be, more green cybers. A bunch of red cybers that come in sort of after the green cybers. And then panel metals that come in at the very end. Yeah, makes for some chaotic infighting situations. And of course the red cybers are a lot more tanky. So you can't always get in their faces. Uh-oh. I was in trouble for a second there. Alright. I think this should be okay for the most part. I just gotta not eat rockets, make it through this without dying. Okay. I'm gonna focus on having good BFG shots. Oh. Big mistake. Any megas? Yes. Go for cells. And that is everything. There's one enemy left. That is apparently the evil marine. Or, not evil marine. The Doom guy at the start. That makes you invisible? Yeah. I don't know how that works, but he is the missing enemy. So 1106 is the magic number. And the last secret is your reward for finding everything. I used every last cell pack. Oh, there's one left. Huh. Yeah. And then the wall on the opposite side opens up once you hit this switch. But this ending, man. This is just nuts. Oh. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty exhausting. To run through this while talking. Mostly because I'm not used to talking for this long. Like, I feel like I'm not very great at, explaining stuff for long periods of time. My voice just gets tired, but I hope that didn't, ruin the video. Anyways, this is my favorite Ribbiks map. I absolutely love this map. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what your favorite Ribbiks map is down in the comments. Yeah, I hope this walkthrough was able to help anyone who had any issues with the map. But yeah, this map, just the atmosphere. I want to talk about the atmosphere. The atmosphere is absolutely perfect. It's like when you're listening to like a good album from start to finish, and you're just able to appreciate every moment of every song. This is sort of like that same experience, I guess, except you need to put the work in to really understand. Just like with music, you need to sometimes listen to it multiple times for it to really click. And who knows, you may end up loving it. I don't know. I loved this map from the very beginning. When I first played it, I was just amazed by the MIDI. First of all, the MIDI. Alright, everyone talks about hating this MIDI, but I feel like the MIDI is perfect for this map. It does the perfect job. Of course, it's an absolute meme because, well, just listen to that. I'm gonna speed this up. But yeah, the really high-pitched MIDI, it's just like, this map is telling you right away that it's not kidding around, like this is serious, in a way. Yeah, I really love the atmosphere. It's mixed in with like all the different areas. I love the use of vanilla textures in the beginning of the map too. It kind of gives it this really like I said, the MIDI kind of makes a statement early on, but the Doom 2 textures and all the low tier enemies hanging around kind of lure you into playing it in a way, and then once you played it for a while, you start to realize like this map has a lot of secrets. And no, I don't mean like tag secrets that you tag. Like this map has a lot of stories to tell, you know. And another thing, like when I was doing the demo, the UV Max run for this map, it took me like 3 months of practice and attempts. Both the ending fight and the really difficult BFG fight were extremely stressful. Like I said, that second fight is like the second most stressful fight I've ever had to do in a demo. I guess maybe this. I don't know. I think the second fight, or I mean the BFG fight is a lot more exciting. Like it makes your heart race, and then once you're done, you kind of get to cool off for a minute and then start playing again. But with the ending, man, the stakes are so high. Like you have 30 minutes of gameplay behind you. You've beaten the BFG fight, so I mean that's already its own thing. I don't know. It was extremely stressful for me. Like I do not handle that kind of stress in demos very well. I don't find that super enjoyable. I mean, with easier runs, yeah, I find it to be a little thrilling. Like, you know, those the rocket jumps that I was talking about. Like that's a good kind of like nerves, but this stuff was just really mentally taxing to the point where like I had to make sure I was in a good, you know, mood before starting this up, and I had time to fully concentrate on the map. What else do I want to say? Yeah, this was just one of those maps that like you play it and you dream of like single segmenting it someday. So this is kind of like a dream come true for me, doing both the single segment UV Max demo and then the walkthrough. Anyway, enough gushing about this map. I hope this was able to help anybody who had any trouble with this. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Thank you for watching.